Channing Crowder. Let's say you were in that Cowboys locker room. We know how great that Cowboys defense is, but the last 2 years in the postseason, the quarterback has held them back. What would be your honest assessment of Dak Prescott if you were in that locker room?
I would pull Dak to the side. If I was in the locker room, my honest assessment of Dak is he's never going to win a Super Bowl. He's not good enough. I'm not a fan of Dak. I've been saying it for years. He's going to mess up in the big moments. But if I was a Vander Esch, who plays my position, if I was a D-Law, if I was a Michael Parsons, who's a good friend of mine, I would invite him to a nice dinner. I would sit him down, Zach, and I would tell him, you're the problem of why we're not winning. This defense, bro, they brought in Stephon Gilmore to put on the opposite side of Trevon Diggs. Like, they have Malik Hooker was over there, Vander Esch and Harper at linebacker who both can play. That front four, Dante Fowler is a backup on that deep. Bro, this defense is a monster defense. You have all these all-pros. Zach Martin is going to the Hall of Fame. Smith, the tackle, he's a Hall of Fame type player. You have all this talent. Tony Pollard, CeeDee Lamb. You're bringing Brandon Cooks, who's a Blazer. Bro, I love this roster. And you know what's going to happen is what I say all the time, Zach. There's going to be a playoff game. You're going to be down by 4. It's going to be 1 minute and 37 seconds left on the clock, and your ass got to go get a touchdown. And Dak is not going to do it. I've watched Dak fail over and over again. The 49, if you say the two numbers 40 and 9 to Dak, he can't sleep that night. Zach, we've watched it 2 years in a row.
You're right.
You're going to put some people that can rush on him, and Dak is not going to be able to perform there. The problem with the Cowboys is their overpaid quarterback, Dak Prescott. I've said it 100 times, and I do not believe Dak will ever get a ring on his right finger. Somebody will marry him. He's a good-looking dude and very smart, but I don't believe Dak will get a ring if he's –
Foe. Yes. Yes, sir, man. You good?
What's up, man?
Says on the beat, boy.
Yeah. Cause he wanna light. Headlights, I've been whipping midnight through the city. I've been going through some things, tryna get my mind right. Push the bucket to the limit, push that bitch into the fence. Gotta get the full control, gotta get my mind right. Headlights, I've been whipping midnight through the city. I've been going through some things, tryna get my mind right. Push the bucket to the limit, push that bitch into the fence. Gotta get the full control, gotta get my mind right. Yeah.
What's going on, Cowboys Nation? It's your boy DMV back with another one, and this might even be a stop the cap section or show. You know what I'm saying? But before I do that, man, I just want to let y'all know I'm a huge fan of the pivot, huge fan of Channing Crowder and what he brings to the new media game. So it's not that I'm against the opinion. You know what I'm saying? He's allowed to have his opinion. He's allowed to, you know what I'm saying, kind of voice the opinion the way he did. But I'm also allowed to voice my opinion and what I think about his opinion. And I think it's cap, bro. I think it's cap how you presented it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you do believe that. Maybe you don't. But we just sat you, watched down, and chased Ford. You was the loudest one out of your crew saying, hey, Ford. You made it a point for Ford to see you and come give you a hug, bro. And this is what we get. You know, a chance for you in front of a microphone on another show for you to hate on that man. Now, what I will tell you is I watched Ryan Clark defend him. Why hasn't it, or maybe it has been discussion. I watched you sit next to Michael Parsons and y'all interview Michael Parsons for about an hour at Cowboys training camp, and you ain't say none of that sentiment. You ain't say, yo, I think Ford holding you back. Because I think Michael would have checked you at that point. And, you know, one of my guys, I think it was Cole's Cowboys or somebody else, and we can kind of see it, and I saw it coming last year. They're going to try and pit Michael Parsons against Dak Prescott because they don't have any drama. There's no drama right now. The media is going to try and create that drama. And what I don't appreciate from the new media, meaning Channing right here, is that you're going to play along with that game. You're going to play along with it. You guys are supposed to be for the players. This is supposed to be for the players and covered by players with player perceptions. I guarantee you ain't take none of them bum-ass Dolphin quarterbacks to no nice steak dinner or a nice dinner in one of them nice-ass Miami restaurants and tell them that they was terrible. I guarantee you didn't do that. So you wouldn't do that to Dak Prescott. So stop the cap, bro. You wouldn't do that. And I'd appreciate it if you just kept it real like you always do. Now, maybe you are keeping it real to a certain extent. If you feel like he can't get it done and you feel like he can't get it done against the 49ers, you know what I'm saying? All right, cool. That's a solid opinion from somebody who's played in this league. But to lay it out the way that you did, and then, you know what I'm saying, forget that we saw you chase number 4 down and you say you're not a fan of him. Like, bro, you got to choose your words carefully. And I can't wait for you to eat that crow, because you're going to eat that crow one of these days, bro. You're going to eat that crow, and I can't wait for it. And that's me as a fan speaking. You know, I respect everything. I respect everything that Channing has done on the field. I respect everything he's done off the field. But at this point, bro, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You got to be careful how you land things out when you're part of the new media. All right, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Leave your comments in the comment section, and we out. Peace.